hamburger, no cheese. I want a hot dog. I want a milkshake. I want potato
You'll
chips.
get nothing and like it.
Just fool me once. Shame on you. It fooled me, we can't get fooled again.
I think you're all fucked in the head. We're 10 hours from the fucking fun park and you want to bail out.
If you don't write checks, how do you pay these guys?
Straight cash, homie.
Listen, I've got to give a clue here now. I don't want any more bullshit anytime during the day from anyone. That includes me.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
My fucking daddy was a fucking dick, didn't believe in anything, and that's why I am the way I am today.
Who are you?
Who are you?
$15 for a ZJ.
What's a ZJ?
You have to ask, big man. You can't afford it.
Be gone!
Marijuana is not a drug. I used to suck dick for coke. I seen them.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
As he shoots the moon to the fans here in Green Bay.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss.
What is? How did you get my espresso machine?
Well, you fucking stole it, man.
All right.
All right. Welcome everyone. Scout out. I got you set up on there. You should be good to go. All right. Looks like everything's working just exactly right. Yeah, some of you guys are up early here. Triple H, Ellis, Scout Out, what's going on? Florent, Clips in the house, General Poncho, Cosmo, Nate, Optimus Brian, Randy, what's happening? Kevin, Phil, Jeff. Is the weekend. Dave, what up? Pinky, welcome. Cup of coffee and some hash browns. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. So I got all the, going to the Bruins. Nice. Who are they playing? I got all the mods. So I got that part taken care of. Trying to get this stuff done. I'm going to be away from my house next week, so got a few videos made. Going to try and make one more. Probably will stream next Friday and Saturday, hopefully. We'll have to see how it goes. I'd like to get this done today if possible. I got to get 2 more floods. That shouldn't be too bad. Odd fellow, what's going on? Bobby Orr, I'm guessing would not be playing tonight. You never know, though. Alright, so how you guys doing here? I did get the plotting room mod. I have not placed it yet, though. I think I got the reload mod on Suzuya. The range on Kaba. Secondary on Tier 8 Battle Cruiser, whatever that is. What's the other one? Oh, the Torpedo mod got on the Adachi. Need to find a home for the plotting room. Now, of course, you could put it on the Arkansas. Might not be a bad idea, to be honest with you. What are the ships that have the plotting room mod? Stylo in the house? What's going on here? I know you got Nassau. What about Agincourt? Nope. Arkansas, yes. This thing could actually probably... South Carolina's got it. Do I know about gunfire? What do you mean? Jacob checking in. Member for a month. Appreciate that. Martin Tbull, thanks guys for the great content. Thank you. Not a problem. Have you gotten any of them, Nate, is the real question. They are kind of a bitch, but they're not too bad if you sit down and just kind of focus on them. Elbanor, what's going on? Torpedo mod on the Friesland. Alright. It's a different take. It's a different approach. I'm kind of tempted to just put it on the Arkansas and be done with it. 3% dispersion on cruisers. What are you talking about?
Who does General Quarters work for?
What are we talking about here? But yeah, to be honest with you, I mean, they seem like they're putting them out just to get them out there, get some data, and then they'll implement them later, is kind of my take. It's kind of like the legendary tier tests, the Amato test. Yeah, the secondary one I think is the most likely to get nerfed. Alright, let's get the let's get warmed up here with actually what tier do we need? If it's tier 4, I might just get warmed up with the Kamikaze, see what happens. Tier 4 and up. See if we can get a couple floods with the Kamikaze. There it is. On the range mod, they added 3% dispersion. I thought that was a while ago. Well, they added 3% minus dispersion. Well, that would make it more accurate, right? Yeah, they've been reworking those mods lately because basically, I don't know. I don't really pay too much attention to builds, but apparently most players are using a certain build. Yeah, I got a Bloomin' Carrier is the one problem we got. Farragut. Don't want to necessarily mess with him. A lot of new player patches on our team. Get stung the second. Tell your dad I said hi. Guess you're a week behind. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to remember. I feel like this is the second update out of the last like 2 or 3 where they've been tweaking them. Yeah, they're just trying to make them more appealing. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Lurker Gherkin, what up? Welcome everyone. You guys don't mind tickling the like button. Make it feel appreciated. Nobody playing cruisers is part of it. Oh, is it just 4 cruisers only? I mean, the nobody playing cruisers thing has been a problem since the game started, right? You got 2 dominant mentalities. Style, I've been checking in 40 months as a member. Atlantico and Scheiflin round the corner, yes. You guys have been talking about Atlantico for weeks now. I still have yet to look into it, admittedly. And the Scheiflin, I believe, will be the tier, legendary tier battle cruiser. German battle cruiser. That should be good as well. What was I talking about here, though? Oh, yeah, the cruisers. I remember trying to get people to play them years ago. Well, you got the battleships, those are the big tough guys, you know. And then the destroyers are the guys that want revenge on the tough guys, I guess, and cruisers are the good players. Who knows? You can lead a horse to water, but at the end of the day, you'll still turn them into glue, I think is the expression. All right. That was a vicious shot. We need 2 floods, and then we can move on with our lives. Mutsuki. Spotted my torps, you evil bastard. Oh, I can't even hit him. Alright, looks like blue's in fine form this morning, as per usual. That's it. It only took about 2.5 minutes to lose this one. That's not too bad. See if I can finish him without burning these torps. Nice work! Yeah. Come on now. Alright. Just gotta wait a second here. There we go. Oof! See if we can get out of this one. There's one flood. Jesus. Alright. Well, they're catching up. If they can kill this thing. If they can kill that one, he's a big problem for me. Marblehead. A little tight. A little tight around here. Fuck. Why don't you fucker? Zoom out for 2 seconds and see what's going on. That's all I need you to do. That guy's not doing anything. Yeah, we got away with that one. Barely. He's about to spot us again. Shit. Let's see what we can do here. Nice. Alright. It's getting a little bit better. I want to get these torps synced back up if possible. Alright. Well, they won B, which is good. And we got A as long as this guy stays alive. Oops. Alright. Well, we got that stage of the campaign done. Bugsby, what's going on? Drac made a video on the Marblehead. Interesting. Not sure where these guys are going. Well, let's see here. If we get C, is that more loss proof? So I think we're down on score. He's going for the carrier.
Engine boost deactivated.
Still got half the game left. So I think getting the points invested in would be good. They did get our carrier. I don't know. I could easily see him dying from rushing this thing. This guy looks like he's probably going to die 2v1 here. Congo, based on where he's going, doesn't seem to be the most reliable. So I think grabbing one more base will increase our odds. We'll see if we can get away with this. I might have to kill this carrier because he's the biggest threat to me personally. I think that's the right call there. We just need to... If we can get a nice lead on score, then the destroyer's goals don't get spotted, right? Alright, looks like he's already got him. Nice. That should be loss proof at this point, unless I fuck it up. Why are your guns pointed over here, dog? Let's think about what you're doing. Let's see if this makes sense to you or not. No, looks like you missed. Okay. Oops.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Wow. Alright, so they're playing to win. I just don't know. They got 5 minutes. I think they might be able to catch up on bases here. Let's see what's going on. We got this guy. So my plan is to kind of get back on A and either nuke that dude or just freeze the base. Killing yourself for no reason doesn't make it easier to win, but it is an option. It's another popular play.
Negative. I got a good idea here. I'm gonna rush him and... Oh! Oh, that didn't work. I can't believe it.
Alright, well, I don't know if we're going to win this one or not. He didn't get C, which is good. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. So he's 100 points. If he can kill the Marblehead, I think we got this. I don't know if he'll be able to.
Engine boost deactivated.
See if we can distract a little bit here.
Problem solved, sir.
Our team depends upon you.
Making fun of Potato makes you look childish. Well, I'm young at heart. What can I say? Ben, what's going on? Meta, what's happening? Recent changes to the CC program? Really? I saw we got a new dude running it. What else is happening? Oh, the new requirements, yeah. That I did see. Well, they kind of needed... If they would have grabbed B, I think they would have won this game. I never really could have flipped A. Why bother being a CC? Why bother with anything? We're all going to be dead in the end. Yep, that's a pretty good example. If they would have got the base, they would have won that one. Without me being able to do much. Darkwing, what up? All right. Got that done. Man, they had pretty good games over here. That's about 23. This is about 21, 2000, 2100. There. So the beautiful thing is, I don't know what these new missions are, but I think if you do this and then whatever these things are right here, these battle prowess, then I think you're actually a full week ahead at that point in time. Yeah, we gotta destroy 10 ships. Plotting room took the longest. Yeah, I'd say it probably did. I had a couple of rippers in there that made it easier. Only done the secondary mod. Yeah, if you don't have the time, I would pick one if you're interested in them and try and get that. Or if you don't have time for that even, then just move on with your life and don't worry about it. Life will go on. Alright. So I got a fair amount of American Battleship in this week. I think I got 1 or 2 American Battleship videos coming. Let's play a little rubric. If you're blapping sits, you start to run out of sits to blap. Crikey, what's going on? My advice, at least how they're utilized now in terms of how to think about the mods, is think about how easy they are to level them up, right? You got 5 potential boosts per mod. Well, getting 250 secondary hits on certain ships, which is what it would take, isn't that hard, especially when every 50 you get the damage per minute, or the shots per minute goes up. So secondary mod, if you can stay alive for 5 minutes, it's actually pretty easy to get it fully maxed. Same thing with the range. If you have it on something like the Kaba that shoots quickly. On the other end of the spectrum, artillery plotting room. I don't know about you. I don't get 30 citadels per game. You need, what is it, 2 sits per level. So 10 citadels to max it. That'd be a hell of an RNG in most, at least battleship games. Now, granted, you don't have to put it on a battleship, but even with a cruiser, that would be relatively rare. So, I mean, how often are you going to get that one humming? Same thing with torpedo strikes. You know, a lot of torpedo game or destroyer games, I won't even hit a torpedo shot. Getting 10 of them, it happens. Not every game, though.
Does General Quarters work for?
Everyone's moving.
Does General Quarters
Something ain't right. Todd checking in. Member for 34 months. Just shy of 3 years. Thank you, Todd. Appreciate that. Morning, Tbull. Morning, Todd. I don't think I've ever seen a legendary tier game where the whole team went forward. Montana's turning off. Well, he's not really turning off. Interesting. That means the entire red team's probably backing up. Plotting room on Italian, yeah. I mean, that's how I'm approaching the thought process on them. But I did manage to get them all unlocked, so... Oh my god, what the hell is that? Rubric. Torpedo should be good on Shima. Yeah, that'd be a good one for it. Keep them lit, boys. Don't hide in the smoke the whole game. You want this destroyer dead? Oh, shit. There he is. Might die, but whatever. We're gonna do what we're gonna do. Oh, thank God he had Ichi.
Torpedo tubes destroyed. Straight fire on the enemy warship.
Get his ass.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Fuck.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Alright. Well, we did our job.
Problem solved, sir.
Let's see if we can get this guy out of here.
Our team has taken the lead.
Negative.
You are top. 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 Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the sentiment. You really only have to say it once, though.
Who does work for?
Oh.
Who
That's rather rude. 40 ounce checking in member for 22 months. You are top.
Problem solved, sir.
You know you've made it when that dude tells you. You are top. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. Motherfucker. Arr. It's tough to be top. Alright, there's the third destroyer over here. Well, they're getting their home base, hopefully. If that destroyer doesn't kill himself. Try turning it off and back on. Alright, Shima dead. This guy's... Let's see if he's top. Oh, this guy's definitely top.
Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who does
Alright. That one's looking pretty good. Bugsby checking in. Member for 32 months. Appreciate that. How's the AL chop I have build going? No progress. I'm still waiting for you guys to actually tell me how to use that thing. A lot of you guys seem to really love it. Hasn't setting the thrill up my leg yet. Oof! Broadside Minotaur not top. Alright, that should be loss proof. If they lose that, we're going to regret not watching it. Alright, let's take a look at it. You guys tell me in the chat so then we can figure it out. AL chop I have. Here it is. Now what's the advantage of this thing again? Let me pull up the blog here. Figure out why the chop I have is top. February update, that must be the one. Okay. Put that over here. Alright. Liza, what's going on here? No more Siegfried. I'm gonna sell that fucking thing. Don't make me sell that ship. Alright, where'd it go? Is this the right update? Yeah. This must not be it. Here it is. Alright. HE shell damage increased. Fairly significantly, by about 20%, give or take. AP goes down, fire chance goes down. Now, are you guys leaning into this? Or are we just trying to build from there? 'Cause my philosophy is combine that with the commander and lean all the way in. No fire starting chance. HE shell damage up the wazoo. Maybe we need some more points on this Busta. Tough to get more points on this one. In fact, not possible currently. Badge of God, what's going on here? More HE pen, yes. WG hired Peak as community manager. Surprising turn of events. Who got removed? Oh, back to port. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they put some more smaller limits on it. Who knows? Got the choppy in a crate. Nice. Kuznetsov or Vora, 8% fired. Alright, let's just... The choppy heads don't like the lean in, so let's try this thing. I gotta figure out someday how to get these builds going. Because the variety of the Russian cruiser lines kind of necessitates a gun rack, a commander rack, a Russian commander rack. Having so many... See, I only got 5% of mine, so you must not have the range on slot 1, which I think is crazy. Or you're doing something else. Oh, you're not... No, we don't need this, necessarily. The problem is I have no idea what ships I have this thing on, so altering them just for this shit, it's like, Am I screwing something else up? Something that I'm accustomed to? We hop in that ship down the line 2-3 months from now. Who knows? Haven't played in about a year. Massachusetts was your favorite. Still decent. Yeah. I don't think it's any better or worse than it was. You can still hang with the boys. Alright. So we've ditched the lady commander. Now we just got the regular guy. Got 206k, 3 kills and lost. Oof.
General quarters.
1,000 subscribers just to get in the door. How many was it before? Alright, do we want to go in the middle or do we want to hang on the side? Don't have any spotting. I'm going to turn into the mid here. So when we're analyzing how far forward we need to go, we can shoot basically halfway into their base, which is about where we're spawning. So we probably got most of the team in range if they're moving forward. Which are the only ships that I give a shit about shooting at anyways. So you really, when you're deploying, you should be looking at that every match. Instead of backing up or sitting back here. Figure out, can I shoot someone currently? If not, then you're not in the right spot. You need to move forward. That would be my advice. Skane lied. He said he was ready to play, but he's not. Very naughty, Skane. Disappointed in you. I want to make sure people are getting views. Well, maybe they should increase the popularity of the game, and then we would get more views. Run an ad on YouTube once in a while. Let's get some new eyeballs in there. Can I speak Russian language? Нет. There's that juicy fire starting chance. This guy's on the highway to hell. Not sure what the plan was. Hey. Okay, where could a destroyer be? Where could a destroyer have just dropped spot for 1 second is the real question. I'm gonna venture down there. Oh. It's a good fear to have, Eliza. Dimitri's found the channel. Took a few years, but he got his revenge. It's just a shock to me that a couple of Russians are misbehaving in public. Who would have thunk such a civilized culture could produce such animals? Schmidt Happens checking in, member for 13 months. Morning, gentlemen. Hey, welcome. Carlos, happy Carnival. There's even a new flag for it. Yes, I forgot to post that. But I did see that. Maybe I'll track that down for you guys here in a minute. You are top. You are top. Get stung the second. I could get stung. Okay.
George Dewey is equivalent
CC
of
Patriarchy isn't in CC Discord. I'm not sure I ever came across him.
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
Carlos, man, drops a bomb every Steam. Carlos is extremely generous with his support of the channel. There's no do to boot that one. Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate it. Get stung. +30 community contributors. Do you people like the new ranked? You people? Haven't played it. All my time was grinding mods. Can't touch this. Yeah, we're doing some damage, I'll give you that. If we can keep in position. We're still backline cannons. It's never going to change with the chop F. Easy now, easy. Whew. It's getting angry. So we got him driven off, right? He turned south. Let's change targets to this guy who's attacking the middle of the map. Don't want to just zero in on the guys just because we've been shooting at them. Team sucking ranked as usual. That's kind of surprising. Usually my ranked teammates, consummate professionals.
Our team has taken the lead.
Was that a secondary I saw kickoff, or what was that? See if we can steal that kill. Nope. "12 seconds, 18 kilometers down range." Trying to keep your 68% win rate. I mean, I guess the beauty of ranked is you have less teammates, so like the fewer players on your team, the more responsible for the outcome you are, right? So that's the good part. Like 1v1, if you're winning or losing, it's pretty much on how you're playing that particular session. Whereas if you got 8 teammates, you can get games like they were saying earlier, they got 200,000 damage, 3 kills, and still lost or whatever. A lot more guys trying to figure out how to throw the game. Alright. The deed is done. Gave us so many ships, haven't got the silver to put mods, yeah. Yeah, dropping a lot of tier 8s. I mean, I got, what? We need Mogador, we need St. Louis. Can't remember if I got any other ones. Yeah, like me and Meta play more than average. And if we can't afford it, then a lot of people obviously wouldn't be able to. Yeah, the bad part with ranked, if you don't play the DD, you're relying on their play. If you play the DD, then it takes 5 minutes to get in per game. Tago gets loose only to ram me. What a fucking play. Janad. You don't think the Sejong will be popular? That's tough to say. Alright, well. That's what I got with that thing. Okay. Let's bust this puppy out. Magnet ships fix Monday. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Two types of battleship players in a team. Those sitting in the back, bow in, telling everyone what to do. Those sit behind an island asking for ID with no line of sight on anyone. That's the vast majority of them, yes. Okay, we got a Jean Bart. We got a Foudra, which is a Jean Bart. Bismarck, Leon, Amalfi, Riga. Oh, another Riga. A lot of cruisers. Interesting. I'm going to get aggressive and see what happens. Yeah, and I don't know if they were magnets before and then fixed them or what, but I remember it happening periodically since the game launched, but it's definitely dramatically worse currently. Oh my god, what's with the HE today? Did my game reset? Alright. Let's see what we can do. Fuck you! Don't want him getting on the side of us. He's a little bit of a pest, that guy. As is his wont, I'm sure. Leon, on the other hand, is fucked. Alright, he's dead. Here's a Jean Bart. Alright, I got a bit of an issue here. Can't back up currently. I might be dead. That fucking Riga is causing some major problems here.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yep. Looks like our destroyer rushed to Fiji. I don't know why you would think that would be a good idea. Fuck. Come on, guys. Shoot the fucker, will ya? There we go.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Where is this Riga now? What is going on with this team here? Are you guys doing anything, or are you just sitting here watching? Put in what's going on? Not a loss, yeah, but we're gonna have to figure out how to kill these two mated battleships. It's gonna be tough. Mated pair.
We've destroyed an enemy.
And this fucking thing. I don't know how we're gonna do that, really.
Teammate, I need your support.
Losing half your health because you're sitting there broadside probably wouldn't be the correct play. The whole fucking team's broadside of these guys.
We're battleships. We're tough guys.
Will to rebuild, you know it. These guys cannot be killed by me. I can promise you that. That I already know. We cannot possibly kill these guys, even with a ram. They're just too goddamn good at picking commander builds. Too good. I guess we're just gonna have to ram and getting a little bit more damage since it's not gonna work, obviously. They are way too fucking good at picking commander builds. You're in the hospital. Gotta get back to work. All right, legendary. Can break the turrets. Not with a Riga cross furnace. So, not these guys would have chimed in too. I mean, that was well beyond our ability to do anything. Good times though. Hopefully our team had fun watching this from the back. I'm sure they did. It seemed like they were enjoying it. Let's try this little son of a bitch. Best team in the game. Another will to rebuild rant. I mean, what's to be said, you know? It's only fair because of the goddamn destroyers. You can't even see them. Pretty much need will to rebuild just to make it fair. You guys know that. We're 24 likes shy of 100. 165 watching. Hopefully I can get a couple of you guys to slap the like button around. Alright, another low destroyer count game. Let's see what we can do here. Need a Pablo game. Can't go wrong with a Pablo game. Jill in the back 40 with a bruise. Perfectly fine. Chaz, what's going on? Hate Will to rebuild. Yeah, not really sure why it's still in the game. It doesn't really make any sense. Oh. Might have a disabled ship here. Let's see if we can help him. Oh, there he goes. Looks like his crew figured it out. Engines back up. Don't forget to lick the stream. That's some good stream right there. Tasty. Fine, removing the tier 7 cruiser buffs. That'd be another good option. Because, yeah, cruisers, as intended, really weren't supposed to have heals universally. Was it in response to legendary tier, though? Or were there other buffs that you're talking about? I can't remember when the heals came. I think that was pre-legendary tier now that I think about it. You don't want that smoke. Something's behind this guy. Something that I wants to be killing. Alright. Both of them guys dinged up. Alright, we are looking good here. They got the log out. We got both Nürnbergs grievously wounded. And the side of the map we're not responsible for. We do have the numbers. Let's see if they can win a 2-4 6v4. Not too worried over here. I think we can beat the shit out of these guys. They got what? Ganai's now is the one we got to worry about. If he gets too close, we could have problems. Oh, he's already too close. Oops. We gotta wound these guys and slow them down. Hopefully our team can win from there. A double strike right here would be nice. Priorities. One. Come on now! Bloomin' game. Oh! Whew. All right. Well, they got a He-Gon out of them, but not a double. Is the other Nuremberg? Oh, he's still alive. Never mind. I want to mainly get those cruisers before we go down. If I can actually hit them. That would be the first step. There we go. Yeah, let's see if we can get one more shot off or not. Not sure where those torps are. Alright, they're on the base already. We don't have a lot of defense over here, though. Ugh, not a lot there. You're on your own. Can they fuck this up? Very possible. Now we got this guy turning around. Is he turning around to defend, or is he just, yeah, he's not going to stay alive long doing that. Alright, because at this point I don't know if we're going to if they kill this New Mexico, we might be able to capture. But if he rushes the Maz, then I would say we're going to lose this game, because we will not have much in the way of base defense. If you help me, Obi-Wan, you're our only hope guy is this dude right here, who has no fucking idea. I guarantee you, he doesn't even know what game he's playing right now. I can just see the drool pouring out of that command tower. As amazing as this may be, I do want to stick around to see who wins this, because I think Red's got a pretty damn good shot. In fact, if they kill this Fuso, which I'd be shocked if they wouldn't be able to, I'd say Red's probably going to win. If they can kill this thing without him getting reset, that changes it. Because at that point in time, they won't be able to... Alright, so that should be a win then. So this guy staying alive decides the game, right? We can already tell this Fuso and the rest of the team would allow Red to capture if that destroyer died. So that's how precarious your position is in capture the base. That's why you always have to basically defend as a default, because the rest of your team, they ain't gonna do it. Vince, what's going on? Yes, they can fuck it up. It's a silly question. So you guys know. We had a couple chances for doubles. We did not get them, unfortunately. But that's all right. All right, should we put the... No, I asked this in an upcoming video, so if we answer the question today and then you see it in the video, don't be like, what's going on here? Should I put the artillery plotting room mod on the Arkansas FE? Yes or no? Flo, what's going on? All right. I'll let you guys vote here for a moment. While you're doing that, if you don't mind slapping the like button. What's it looking like? 58 to 42. Usually carriers with high destroyer count games. True. The fee to move the epic mods around needs to be eliminated. Absolutely. There's no... I guess the reason it may exist is just so people don't change it every single game and put it on every ship. But there's easier ways to fix that than gimme. Just make it so you can only change it once a day. Problem solved right there. Voila. Make me a programmer. I come up with better ideas than you dipshits. If you're trying to design a good game, that's how you do it, right? If all it is just one giant straw in the back pocket of the gaming community, then the way they did it makes more sense. Alright, Meta, well, you made some sense, but well, let's get a few more votes. Let's get up to 50 votes here before we do anything crazy, like put this on a seal clubbing tier. But it still boils down to how many citadels can you get in the game. So right now we got 10%. Main battery dispersion, not bad. But we could boost that another, potentially 10 times. 10%, which would be insane. If we can hit some citadels. Haven't seen the auction lately. Yeah, what happened to the auction? What's the pull for? Do we want to put the mod on the Arkansas or not? I got the mod, I just don't have a ship for it yet. Who cares where people move it around? Well, because from a game design standpoint, they want to give you one ship with special abilities, right? Which is fine. Like I said, though, if you put let's say you put the, whatever. You just constantly move the mod on a ship every single game. Then all the ships get more powerful. Maybe they don't want to do that. Which I would probably tend to agree with that. But I still don't think paying money to play a video game, whoever came up with that idea is a fucking idiot. I hope they're just spit roasted for all eternity. I mean, buy the game. Sure, you want to charge for an upgrade? An expansion pack that dramatically increases the size of the game? Sure. I want to change something about a ship. Like, come on. Let's get on with this shit. Alright, we got 50 votes. We're still at the 2/3 threshold. I'll try it. I don't know where else it would have gone, really. I mean, there's no tier 7 or higher American battleship that I just play the piss out of. Suzuya, Udachi, Ruprecht I certainly like. What's the other one? Kaba I don't play as much as I would like, but that's more of a function of it being legendary tier than anything. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. Well, we got the targets. A third inspiration on a maxed out commander? That'd be interesting. Sounds like I need Missouri. That could be the problem. I'm not that far away from it. But I don't earn V-Bucks very often. Moving the mod for $1 doesn't bother you? Is that what the cost is? I mean, it's not something I'm trying to form a rabble around. I just, you know, charging every fucking thing about the game, you know, is what it is. Is what it is. Are you not cooperating, Kuma? No, you are not. Slamming on the brakes when I'm trying to blow you up? I don't know about that.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes to starboard.
Ah, here we go. I guess I'm the only battleship. Makes sense.
Problem solved, sir. Enemy destroyer detected.
What? That was gonna be the shortest Arkansas game you're ever gonna see. Kuma. You're beginning to annoy me, motherfucker. The Duck of War. You never know. April Fool's is coming back soon. Might be coming. That's what I'm talking about, though. I mean, like, occasionally I'll hit these guys, but we don't get the citadels. I think this is the hardest of all the epic mods to actually get to do anything. Torpedo hits being second. It's true, it gets stung. Never really works out for me, does it? Oh my god. I'm sure there's someone on my team you guys could shoot theoretically. It's possible. Can I get a what? There's one. On second thought, let's not go to tier 3. This is a silly place. Alright, well. There that mod should be. I'll probably forget where it is after a little while.
The ship is on fire.
Ah, fuck you. Samson! There we go.
The ship is on fire.
Now you'll see what this is all about. So yeah, I don't know how you get that to go off 5 times in one game. I don't know. Like I think if you actually want to maximize its usefulness, like there wouldn't be any cruisers with that mod option though, would there be? First, I'd like to see a ship of, or a list of the ships you could actually put that thing on, and then we would have to figure out, can any of them ever get 10 citadels in one game? Probably not. Dissector activation. I mean, I did have 6 guys shooting at me the entire game, including the carrier. So to get it to go off once, we'll consider that achievement in and of itself. Like, imagine if they had plotting room on this puppy. I don't know, what? Is it just American high tiers, pretty much? We could put it on... We could put it on the Kansas. Ten citadels on cruisers, yeah. I mean, I'm sure I've, out of the however many games of Battleship I've played, I probably had 1 or 2 that had that many, but it's not something that you would expect to happen often enough. Now, if your accuracy keeps going up and up and up throughout the game, maybe it would activate on its own a little bit easier, but I think citadels are easier to get on tier 3 and 4 games as well for that ship. Tier 2 cruisers, you can get citadels, but I always find them to be a little bit harder. Maybe that's just me, my imagination. Oh yeah, you said it, man. Man, we're getting some low destroyer count games today. Yeah, exactly, Ben. But I don't think you could put an artillery plotting room on any cruiser. Right? Like would an Alaska, for instance, have it? That would be one that, if there was going to be a cruiser that had it. Now, if you could put it on Alaska, I would put it on Alaska in a heartbeat. That would actually be amazing. That would not take a lot of thought. If you could laser fire the Alaska, I mean, that would be nasty. Very well, you make me sad. What is spotted me? Why do you have to be right by me? You're just gonna fuck things up. Why do you gotta do it? So he's going to more or less perma-spot me until he dies, so I want to utilize the cover a little bit more tightly in that case. We don't want to get focused. Until the spotting problem goes away. He's out of range. Uso can shoot me, which is a problem. Oh, gentlemen. Completely neutralizes the torpedo threat. Alright. So there are destroyers on A, I believe. Not a cooperative team over there. They're all fucking pointing right at me. I think I'm gonna either force this guy to move or just kick his ass. We need to get A, but it's gonna take a little while. Hopefully they can kill him and then grab the cap. That would make things a lot easier here. Alright, so he's moving. I might push right up here now. We still got the destroyer threat, which is a problem, but time is of the essence right now. We're rapidly losing the game here. So we're going to have to take some risks. Ah, yes. That's exactly where we need you to be. Good instincts. Good instincts. You got it dialed in. Just hide for the rest of the game. That'll be a good game plan for you. Yeah, don't shoot the guy that you can kick the living fuck out of. Just run away in fear. Good. Good. Yes. Ah, yes. Good. Got the torps off. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, he hit him with a torpedo. Oh wow, something fucked him up. Alright, they are grabbing B. All of a sudden we can win this game here, so... should play a little less recklessly and see if we can actually do it. Might be able to win. We'll see here. Oh, wow. I didn't see that coming. It's not over, I guess. Let's see. So we got an extra destroyer and battleships. That's 175. I'm trying to figure out if him ramming me would cost us the game or not. I don't think it would. We got a lot of time. They're not going to get B or C for the rest of the game. I do want to freeze their points if possible. Trying to make this game loss-proof for this team. Which I don't know if I'd be able to do that or not. I don't think so. Alright, I think I'm going to try and kill the New York before he comes around that island. The Fuso. I think this guy right here having that much health should end the game. Wasn't easy, but we did it. Four minutes to kill us all. I don't think it can do that. I don't think so. You never know. It might. He might have hit the island. No, here he comes. Hitting Iowa for 56,000 damage. Oh yeah. Iowa's a fun one to shoot at if you can hit him. Get him in the old sides. The only question is because I kill them both. I think so. Alright. Ah, come on. Got robbed. Got him in the end, but I wanted to get both. Not too shabby, though. Alright, what are we in the mood for here? Let's try that Cabo Legendary tier. Need to pick up Arthur. Arthas. You don't have Arthas? He's intriguing. I've tried him a lot, but it's like the RNG stars of the universe all align against you every time you use them. Auctioning training room. Albert Park, what's going on? That was you and the Fuso. Well, GG. Yeah, what do we got here? Des Moines, Alaska, and Minotaur. Can you see what LT ships you got? Got them all except for the Napoli. Yeah, that game was your guys. I think you guys had that game won in the first half and then didn't quite close it out. Napoli's gone? Well, I don't know. That I don't know. That I do not know. He's backing up. Come on, Linda, don't back up. Alright, I think we got our Shima over here. Interesting that we dropped spot there. Oh, they must. I think the Shima must be behind Island. I'm going to see if I can grab this base quick. Yep. It's either a Shima or a Minotaur. Let's see if we can grab it. If it's a Shima, I kind of want to rush it. If it's a Minotaur, I kind of want to rush it. Although the Minotaur should kill me. But killing at point blank range would be fun. Shima? Now you're in trouble. Fuck, move. Ah, fuck. That was shitty. That must have been the shit. Ruined his life. That must have been shitty. Yeah, that cost us a lot of health, unfortunately. But we did get the Shimo. It's just going to be a lot harder to do the old run and gun. Alright. Oops, I already had AP there. That's what we wanted. Ooh-wee! Alright. So we got C, we got B. There's an Alaska. There's the Des Moines.
Torpedoes to starboard! Torpedoes to starboard!
So I don't know if they need me anymore.
Engine boost deactivated.
I can either try and game manage very conservatively or just see if we can get some kills before we go down. Or get some damage. I don't know why he's getting off at A. I might go get A and then go from there. See if we drop spot here. Yep, there we go. You son of a bitch.
Our team is taking the lead. Let's take what we came for.
That play earlier cost us pretty big. That's alright, they got A. I don't think they really need me, unfortunately. It's basically Red's committed to killing everyone, and if they're gonna do that, they're gonna do it anyways.
We destroyed an enemy battleship. I live for chaos and destruction.
Time to shoot AP over HE in a destroyer, yeah. I mean, if you got a... Let's say you're in a Mayhan and you got a broadside American battleship close range of you, AP is going to do a lot more damage. There's a lot of situations. I mean, I usually would like to get at least one fire going first so you can get that kind of passive damage in conjunction with the AP. Then you get kind of 2 for 1. Oh, fuck. We're the spotter, so if he drops spot, we gotta get out of the cloud. I mean, the values won't be the same, but you'll see big damage results like that in certain situations. Alright, well, that was easy. One team got the middle of the map, one team got behind their spawn, actually. They moved backwards. Yeah, Farragut, close enough against those broadside low-tier cruisers. Farragut's one of the better ships to get citadels in. If you got a citadel mission, that's one of the easier ones.
Engine boost activated.
Yeah, I would experiment with it. But against angled targets, generally no. Whew. That was easy street right there. I mean, getting the Shima early, that's tough for them to come back. Yeah. It's tough. We gave up a lot of our HP, which kind of put the kibosh on the game I wanted to play, but you know, if you can get one, if you got one destroyer per side and you win that early, it should be the game, right? The Northern Dragon. Akizuki, yeah, Akizuki, you want to shoot more or less almost all AP. Northern Dragon. I've played it. I got a video out on it. Surely you watched that. We're 15 likes shy of 150. That seems doable. Got almost 200 people watching. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you're having a good start to the weekend. Haven't grabbed the Northern Dragon. It wouldn't be one of my more recommended ships. Alright, now we got a Darien. We got a Yoshino, Alaska, Des Moines. Remind me to check if we got the Napoli still. Northern Dragon is like a special edition version of the Akizuki. But it doesn't seem as good as the Akizuki to me. Deepwater Torps, yes. I don't think it's horrible, but it's... It's not something I foresee playing a million times. Alright, this could be a little more tricky here. They can get a lot closer to us without me knowing it. Jandals, what up? Yeah, the HE is, oh yeah, there you are, Jandals. The HE is not, you can put together 50 shatters in a row pretty easily. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. Maybe just post up here, something spotting him. Might as well just harass him, proc the consumable, or the mod, whatever it is. Help get the mod off the board. Like, AP would be doing more here. I'd like to get a fire if possible first. Doesn't seem to want to cooperate. There he goes. Alright. So now we got the guy over here, so we gotta go get C. Not seeing any impediment to us getting the cap, so we're gonna do that quickly.
Engine boost activated. We're on Operation Warfare. Concentrate fire. Requesting fire.
So Atlantico's Pan American. Makes sense, I guess. Alright. See if we can get some of these bases here. Might just go shoot this thing down just so it doesn't accidentally spot me. Yep. So just disappeared on its own, okay. That might be Yoshino. We'll see if we can spot him when he shoots. Oh, Montana. Fuck. That I did not think was gonna happen. Shit. That's what you would call an uneven trade. I think that guy's moving forward. No, he's moving backward. Okay. I think if we get these guys dead, then B should be open. I could probably get B now, but they're both pretty close. Alright. We'll see if not getting B was a mistake. That might have lost the game. Now these guys could easily... Montana could get on there at least. See if you can capture it. I don't want to force this thing. If I rush that marble, I'm almost certainly going to die, but I might be able to kill him, right? Oh, there he goes. Alright, they're daring. I don't think the daring ever took a shot. He might be coming right through here, which would probably kill me. There he goes. So that's what we should be planning for. They got the Friedrich close to us here, which... These guys theoretically would stop him from coming around. All this game you've been on the phone. Let's see. Where is he? There he is.
Concentrate fire on this Autobot!
If he radars me, he could shoot me, but I don't think anybody else would be able to. Oops. Could be a problem.
Engine boost activated. Torpedo support.
It could... No, I don't think it's an issue. Ah, we got... This is getting a little dicey here. Alright. Fair enough, we'll take that. I think I'm just gonna go north and try and spot these guys.
Let's take what we came for.
We got the advantage. We just don't want them to start getting them one at a time. That's the biggest... Ah, shit. We're only up one ship.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
It ain't over. Killing the daring, I think, would end it.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Alright. So they're going back into the side that they already control, which is a major problem for them. They're doing pretty good from a killing us standpoint, so we want to make sure we're not playing into that. Because that is their win condition at this point.
Engine boost deactivated.
Hmm. All right. Doesn't want to start fires today, yeah. What do we got? 1 fire and 200 hits. Probably about 150 HE hits. That's alright. We don't need the damage. We got the bases. Yeah, that... Not getting B early, I don't know. That could have gone either way. These guys... The last third of this match, they've been just too passive. I think they could have won the game. Now, what I don't want to do is have us all get tore up. Jandals, I hope you're paying attention. You got the dude right in front of you. Should be one-shottable. There you go, beautiful. Alright, that's how we do it. Alright. I'm gonna run to the bathroom for 30 seconds. You guys give me some ship ideas for next round. Alright. That's a pretty even distribution here. Jandals got the 2 kills. Alright. How we doing so far today? I feel like we won a fair amount of games. Just 2 so far that we've lost. Alright, what do we got here? Neptune. I don't have Neptune yet. That's another tier 8. I think it's Neptune and 2 French that I don't have. New Mexico. Oklahoma. Flint. Ayuga. Can't go wrong with that one. Washington we don't have. Napoli. Oh yeah, let's check and see if we got the Napoli. There it is. Why, did yours disappear or what? Yep, GG Jandals. Alright, we'll do the old New Mexico. Going to California, Texas, New York. We're going to South Dakota, and Oregon, and Washington, and Michigan. We're told only 2 weeks, and then, yeah. Well, sounds like Blip was in the middle of a job interview or a transfer or something. I'm like, fuck it. They don't want me running these guys, I'm not going to run these guys. Alright, I got New Mexico, California, Normandy, New York, Koenig, Pennsylvania, or Pensacola, Emily, Gaiety, and Fubuki. Okay. The Vermont. Would blame Meister in his port, and he actually said something. What are you saying? Blip wasn't attentive or what? I thought he was. I don't really interact with the dudes much, but I thought he did fine. He gave me what I want the one time I asked him anything. Does the New Mexico have the Arizona guns? I don't know. Seems similar to me, but who knows? Alright, so we got destroyer, we got battleship. Oh. Got more fires in one shot than I got in 500 shots last game. I want to pause and figure out what destroyers they got, but I need to turn here. Desperately. Fuck you, will ya? Ibuki and Gady, alright. This could be a problem. Alright, well, these guys don't seem like they're in need of my help over here. Not sure if killing yourself in the first 2 minutes is the play I would prescribe, but let's see how it works out for you.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Will he hit anyone while he's killing himself is the only question. Looks like he hit him with one torp. Alright. We'll give him one of those. It's a hell of a game. That was the kind of game we wanted. Just, you know, don't sweat it. Go ahead and die in the first 2 minutes. We got a build guy for the oyster, of course. All you need to know is anti-air.
Nice work.
There's 6,000 damage on him. Finish him.
Nice work.
We got him surrounded. It's just I think we're going to kill ourselves one at a time. The old tried and true method. Shahales is the top dog. Orochi will run the CC program. Yeah, who can keep them all straight? Alright, well. I'm trying to post up in the mid, shoot, and then what's basically going to happen is these guys are going to push down south, and they're going to push north on this line, so we're going to turn around and defend. That's the play going into it. We got a destroyer on the loose. We got to be a little bit careful of. But I think I gave him a hearty whack. I don't know the Fubuki's HP off the top of my head, but I think 6k is about half. Maybe not quite that high. Are you not entertained? kidding me. You like trains? I like toidles. California is the one we gotta get rid of. Holy fuck. Luke checking in. 31 months. Appreciate that.
Who does General Quarters work for? Who does General Quarters work for?
Only real men go full broadside. There's no doubt about that. If you're not a tough guy, you're obviously not going to do it that way. I think all wives are. Oops. Yeah, well, we got them boxed and we got the cap advantage. Just got to worry about this destroyer. Could be anywhere. Yeah, if they're just going to sit there, we'll just take the win, right? Nothing left to do but smile, smile, smile.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh, there he is. T61. Let me see if you can handle Fubuki. You're literally the hard counter to that thing. Oh my god.
Our team has taken the lead.
I could sit there all day. True, Eliza. I think the problem that like new destroyer players have is they think, okay, I'm in the small ship. If I can kill the big ship, that's a great play, right? Who cares if the small ship dies? Now, if there was some sort of information in the game that said don't do that, oops, let's drop the controller. Oh, here he comes. Nice of you to join us. Oh, you're gonna stop? We got 10 seconds left. Oh, they're both hiding. I can't believe you guys are going to lose with that strategy. What was the New Mexico's buff? I used to not be able to hit anything with this, but maybe my aim's a little bit better than it used to be. Your shots do nothing.
Confirmed penetration.
All right. Got some punching power. Now we got 2 more wins, or 2 more good scores, and then we're done with the campaign for the week. Alright, let's take a look at the old... It's going to take forever to find it. The old Oyster. What's the build? Well, anti-air, of course. Anti-air, anti-air. Anti-air, anti-air. Anti-air. Proved dispersion or shell grouping. Okay, yeah. It seems to be a little bit more accurate than I remembered. I will grant you that much. It's always tough for me as, you know, thinking back to how did something seem 3-4 years ago? Like, you know, what's my impression of the Omaha? Well, I can still remember the game that I think I made an Omaha video on where I was like point blank range surrounded by 5 dudes killing them all. You know, not typically how you would recommend playing the Omaha necessarily. But it did work for that one brief moment in time. Alright, we got a Summers, we got a Z, we got a Xin Yang, we got a Shiratsuyu. No carrier, unfortunately. You just don't see enough carriers these days. It's such a shame. Look on the channel for the build. Well, I just showed you the build. Come on now. Haven't tested the buff Nagato. That is a name I've not heard in a long time. What did they buff on the Nagato? Ain't seen many carries of the mod grind, so that's a good point. That's probably what's going on. That would make sense. Turn around, won the game, but was a coward for not rushing the DD. Alright, do I have deep waters? I don't think so. No, we don't have deep waters. Alright, it's been a minute since I played it. Give me a break. Shoot him. Akatsuki, fire your guns, dog. Didn't shoot once. Why are you playing the game if you're not going to actually do anything? That's my question. What prompted you to hit power on the old console? got a torp knocked apparently. Alright. I want to get spotted by him. He's probably going to spot me.
Engine boost activated.
I don't think we're grabbing this base, unfortunately. Oh, fuck! Are you kidding me? Jesus. Oh, we had a hell of a run. What in the fuck is going on here? How are you gonna help me from back there, dog? I'm kind of wondering. I know that destroyer is over here. He's a one-shot. I should be able to kill him. We're gonna die, unfortunately, because of the presence of an unseen reef. If he pops up, we'll go ahead and kill him, no problem. What's up, fuckface?
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Alright, so Colorado kind of took him out of the fight, which means we might survive. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, beautiful. The unseen reef excuse. I mean, I heard the fucking thing beeping. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't think I was gonna get stuck right here. Alright, what do we want to do here? We got 2 DDs over there. They got one of them. Nice. Shiratsuya, I could take him. So we got a base problem. That's the only problem we got. Oh. A very passive core, unfortunately. Which may make this game seem a little bit more in control than it actually is. So we got 2 options that I'm seeing. I can go down to D or I can go down to C / kill this thing. If they kill him rapidly, then I'm just going to go right to D. It looks like they're doing pretty good. I could get on A and freeze it, but I don't think that's as good. There we go.
Nice work.
Alright, so fuck. We'll go down to D. That's that's not even necessary.
Nice work.
Like if I'm going through to D, I could maybe sail through A on the way there for 10 seconds or whatever, just to score a little bit. But since this guy is probably going to get off the cap, I think I'm just going to flip this as soon as he's dead. Or moves off of it. And then we can grab D with the time remaining, hopefully. Get ourselves a nice 3-cap game. That would be pretty good, huh? Who's shooting at me? Can't actually damage them, apparently. That's asking for a lot, I guess.
Engine boost activated.
We got the Ramet and the Chim Fawn for crates. Nice. I think cruiser players will appreciate the new line.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Alright. Can we get the base before they sink these guys is the only question. Yeah, they're fragile. There's no doubt there, but if we can keep them alive, dangerous.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. Our victory is in sight. Engine boost deactivated.
Is it too much to have a CC watch your video? No. Is it too much to have a CC play with you every time you ask them? No. It's their time is yours for the taking. I understand people would want to play with people that they've seen play online or whatever, but it's like, I can speak on my own experience, for example. I work usually about 45 hours a week, full-time job. Got a roughly hour commute back and forth every day. Get home, gotta make myself some dinner. Anything else, errands, whatever, sit down, try and make a video pretty much most nights. And then maybe I got about an hour to chill before going to bed. You know. But if I get played with everyone, the 10 requests per day that I get, then you don't get the video. That's the trade-off. Now, a lot of the CCs don't work, I think. Maybe they're sitting around all day. Maybe they got time to watch your videos. But, I mean, to expect someone to, you know, they owe you your 3 minutes doesn't seem like a lot to you, but, is what it is. Seems unreasonable to me. I mean, I used to solicit videos to have people ask for improvements, but like the one you're attempting to show whoever you're attempting to show them. I don't know if it's me or someone else, but post it on YouTube. If we're interested in seeing damage record games, we'll look them up. Report them for good behavior. I mean, Josh, you can stick it on YouTube and put it in the Discord, and you'd probably have a lot of players that would actually watch it. That's all I'm saying, you know, like, I think most of us that do this stuff, we like the game, we like the community, we want to help it out, but it's pretty annoying to me when people, like, expect your time and then get mad if you don't readily hand it over. You know, I mean, just doing the shit that you guys can see takes a huge fucking chunk of my life, you know. I got other shit I could be doing. I do it because I enjoy it, make a little bit of cash, not a lot, but a little bit. Helps out with some bills. And that's a decision I made, but, you know, do I owe anyone anything? Do I owe the guys that donate me money anything? In my opinion, no. Like, I don't think so. Maybe some of them think that I do. I don't think most of them would think that. S-Pop coming in out. We got Damo getting gifted membership. Thank you very much, S-Pop. I mean, you know, aside from Spartan, who I know he quit his main job, as far as I know, that hasn't been reversed. In my opinion, none of the other guys could even come close, myself included, to making a living off of this. It's such a niche game with small viewerships. And to be honest with you, if I estimate how much I think Spartan would make, I probably wouldn't be able to live off of that amount either, personally. And I'm not a guy with extremely expensive taste.
Who does General Quarters work for? Who does
Free hug at the most. Too much pressure, you don't want to feel like you owe them. Yeah. You gotta just say it is what it is. Like, the memberships in my mind are there for a way to support the channel, right? I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. If the people that donate and are members to this channel didn't do that, I would have quit this shit a long time ago. You know, and again, I'm not making huge stacks of cash, but enough to keep it going. At least in the near term. So, you know, congratulations, Joss. I'm sure you're proud of the game, and getting feedback is always nice. If they ever implement training rooms, you know, I think people that are good at the game could consider giving lessons. But, you know, they're kind of dragging their feet on that one. Get Dommy mummified. You owe me feet pics. Feet pics. Just go to my OnlyFans. You got them on there, $50 a pop. Bugsby coming out. Now you can quit your job. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Feed picks are a Siegfried game. Alright, let's not get crazy here. Come on now. Some CCs post best clips they receive. Yeah, that's another good point, right? Like, there's probably, you know, like I said, I used to solicit them, but I just wasn't getting the cooperation that I wanted. My ask at the time was, give me your average game that you end up losing or something, and people are like, okay. And then I could say, all right, here's what you did right, here's what you did wrong. Kind of what it seems like you're asking for, but again, the only clips I got were, here's a 390,000 damage, 8 kill Kraken with 3 double strikes. What did I do wrong? It's like, oh, okay, well, if this is your average game, you're several hundred times better at the game than I am. So I got nothing for you. Whoa, what a great shot there, Sport. All right. Good job there, Timmy. You really got that guy good, huh? Brian coming on out for 1% of your soul. All right, fair enough, fair enough. I'll do it, and we'll cut it up into 20 shares, $5 a pop. 40 ounce coming on out. Donate purely because I appreciate the time. It's helped me and others. Expect nothing further. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star. George Dewey is equivalent of
Yeah, Josh, I mean, hopefully that answers the question. I just think it's an unreasonable expectation. You could say, hey, do you want to check this out? And if they say yeah, then send it to them. But if they say no, then to get mad at it is a little bizarre to me. Okay. Yeah, you do. Die, Bob, what up? Not even 9 kills, Kevin. Unreasonable donation. Freak Nizzle coming in out. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
Thinking of starting your own channel? Well, my advice for people that want to make videos is, you know, do it because you enjoy making the videos and stuff. It takes a lot of work. And even then, it's pretty much a big game chance, you know. I mean, you can look at it two ways. Like, this game is so small that, you know, it started off with 3 of us making shit that I was aware of. There was probably a couple other guys, but Spartan, Tactic, and myself, we all got in on the ground floor. Since then, well, that's the American guys, you know. Oh, missed that. There's some other dudes as well, of course. And then, you know, it's a lot more people joined in over time, but they've been improving on what we do, I would believe, right? Or they're bringing their own unique spin to it. But if you're going to start like a Kim Kardashian film, or not film, but well, Kim Kardashian film channel, I would watch that one. I've enjoyed her film work. At least the one video that I saw. But like a Kim Kardashian fashion channel, I'm sure there's 500 million of those, you know. Would that be easy to break into? I don't know, maybe, maybe not. But if you really liked the topic and you like making the videos, well, you know, it's a hobby that you can pursue for sure. I think if you're getting into streaming to get rich, you're about 10 years too late on that shit. Without some pretty good execution. Chili got removed. That's all good, OTF. Yeah, I don't expect anyone to donate. Don't get me wrong. Like, you guys that just watching the stream, hanging out, I mean, that helps the channel as well, you know? Like, basically any way that you can interact with the channel's appreciated. Oops. Ain't over till it's over with the Vaser running loose. This is losable. You woke up and decided to do this with your life. Woof. Yeah, I don't know about this one. What do you guys think? We won't be around to see it. Get him, get him, get him.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Just need a little more HP. I'd love to get a ram here. That'd be great. Fuck. Oh, it did get a fire. Alright, that's not bad. Like, the Gnevi's not attacking bases, so it's not super critical. Like, we don't have enough ships to be aggressively trading for them at this point in time. Yeah, we don't have a lot of HP left here, unfortunately. Our one battleship's a one-shot. We got 2 cruisers and destroyer. And the carrier going into the middle here, so... Legit, if I'm betting on this match, I'm probably thinking about red. The problem they got is this guy's going the wrong way. Let's see here. I guess he needs to kill the Congo, because they are committed to killing everyone. But I would try and do it while going to the middle. Clip's coming in hot for your expensive tastes. Go get a bottle of Oregon Pinot. Maybe I agree with the grapes.
George Dewey
Really? You're a winemaker.
the equivalent of a rock star.
Or a wine grape farmer. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's one of my goals this year, is to learn more about wine. I'm traditionally a beer guy. Level 2 certified Cicerone. Been a craft beer guy a long time. But I do need to up the wine knowledge. Thank you, Clips. Appreciate that. Do I like the new cruiser line? Yes. Bugsy out of here? Alright. Get some scratch outs for the retirement fund. Ah, man. Thanks for hanging. Poltava investing's where it's at. Man, I used to go, have a couple buddies that we would go out for drinks after work a lot, and they were hardcore Poltava guys. A lot of fun to hang out with them, but some days they got a little grouchy. Some days they were pretty happy. Alright, I think they got this wrapped up here, hopefully. Getting the carrier here would be big. There we go. Yeah, we got that one in the books. Got 3 breweries where you're at. It's pretty good coverage. Yeah, let's play one of these guys. I got the Harbin. We got some work to do. So I don't know if I need green XP anymore. It seems like the way they're operating the thing, I don't have anything to actually spend it on. Yeah, because of the mod grind, I haven't actually been playing these too often. Why don't we try the Romet? Let's try it out. Stylo coming in hot. Thank you, buddy. Wine's easy to get into. You buy one expensive bottle, then just refill the bottle with boxed wine. There you go. Thank you, Style. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it all today. Very generous. Alright, this is a tough map for these kind of cruisers. Do have 4 smokes.
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
Voice chat was actually... I got the mic on the controller muted, so I don't think I've been talking into the comms, but you never know. Okay, what do we got? Benson, Gneisen on CNOP over here. Yes, yes, yes. Maz, Mackinson. I like to play this island here, but if you get stuck there, you're kind of done. But I don't see another play right now. Fuck it, let's try it out. This is a very hard cruiser map, at least in my opinion. Like if I'm on this wing, I'll try and play those islands over there. This wing over here, you can either play this flat island, or you can try and get on the wing. Those are a little out of the way. This middle spot, you don't have a lot of disengagement options. Daniel, back, what up? If you're 45, don't take 23-year-old woman girl. Don't have a clue what she says most of the time. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Problem with doing this is he's about a... Oh, shit. He's not that far from the edge of our firing range, so if he gets sick of us, he can disengage and we waste the smoke. Which is already what's happening. Alright, I'm gonna trade this ship for this Maz. Potentially. Especially we got Torps here, I believe, from the Maz, so he should be... If he's got Torps, I'm probably gonna die without killing him. But we will not mind dying if we kill the Maz.
The ship is on fire. Enemy destroyer foundered. Off to a great start.
Alright, that's a good play we can make.
Problem solved, sir. All stations, proceed to capture that.
Good play he could make was grab the base for free. Or he could try and gun down 10, 20, 30, 40, 45,000 HP Heinrich. Those are the two options. Both of them viable. I'm going to grab A myself. They got one cruiser moving that way, but we will have a smoke. I think since our destroyer is clearly not going to do his job, we are the next best option. The love bots. Oh no. If you're the responsible one for unleashing that, contact me. I need to figure out how to do a love bot. I got professional goals that I want to achieve, and unleashing a sex bot onto my own stream is actually my main goal. Alright, if he smokes up, he won't come to finish us off. That's good. I'm tempted to shoot him there, but we need the base. There's a decent chance he's trying to... No, there he is. He's probably trying to torp my ass, though. So if we die right here, we're going to look like fools. Alright, so I think this is a good example of making plays that aren't going to show up in the damage column, right? We might wind up with big damage this game, maybe, maybe not, who knows, but we did straight up fuck up their destroyer, 50% of their destroyer core, and by the way, we grabbed their home base, which is an extremely strong play. Turning circle the boat about 50 meters, yeah. No! Ah, fuck, that hurt. You son of a bitch. I'd say he's more likely to kill me than vice versa. He's got another torp launch off. We're not getting spotting. And back up here and make it less likely to get torped. One more match in the scan and you get the oyster. Nice. Yeah, Ramit's dead. Yeah. That was a pretty good Ramit game, if I do say so. Yeah, it is a nice tight turn on this thing, isn't it? He busted? Yeah, he's busted. Alright. Makes Akatsuki look like a Suez Canal container ship. True, true, true. Yeah, we are done with the campaign. That's good. Let's check in on the progress today. I think we got some wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 2. That's not too bad. A smart man would quit while they're up. Let's try this guy. Just got the Harbin from a crate. Nice. Yeah, once you get the torpedo reload booster, these things get really crazy. Alright, we're just 23 likes shy of 200. Is that dreaming too big? Shokaku. There, we got Benson. We got Zayton. Shannon 40 torps after reload booster. Holy god. Alright, we got one cruiser per side, so it behooves me to try and stay alive. Yeah, getting the reload boosters involved. Initially, I didn't set up the build for that, but I changed my mind after playing the Harbin. Where are you going? Fuck. I was gonna do something really aggressive and then the carrier popped up.
Smoke screen set.
I don't think he can reach me, but he might have a range boost or something. I don't know if dying there is as necessary as he's making it out to be. The Oyster's got his carrier game. Probably pretty happy with himself. Ah! Oof. Alright, asshole. Man, 10 planes in what, 2 seconds? This consumable, if you guys have never tried this anti-air thing, it's actually pretty damn good. Oh, fuck off. Alright. I don't know which direction I got spotted from, to be honest with you. A few different options.
screen set.
Okay, do I rush the destroyer that's over there? It's gonna take me out of the play. Actually, there is no destroyer over there. Why are those guys doing what they're doing then? Just gonna post up in the middle and hope nobody blows me up. Jank, what's going on? Alderwash? I played with them once. We should have a pretty good time. He was impressed with my extensive German skills. Alright, what can we do? Fortunately, our destroyers are both one-shots. I'm basically a one-shot.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert. Smoke generator
Oops. Negative.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
No, this is not going to work.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Does he stream on Twitch? That I couldn't tell you. Stylo knows him. He could tell you more. Which one's better, Montana or your motto? Make the case for either. Whichever one's in position to shoot someone.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Problem solved, sir.
Well, it's just me and you, Bob.
Smoke Smoke generator started.
Alrighty, dodge there. I'm just padding the score at this point. Obviously, I can't win. But I would like to shoot down one more crop of planes. Fuck, dude. What the hell? The 1 second I needed a spot, you drop them. Thanks for nothing. That would have been a lot cooler if his planes didn't get shot down. Killing the shores, killing the Maws. Could have added another, you know, whatever. Good chunk to the score. Hit the like button with some AP, nice. Yeah, 10 likes shy. 200, okay. Not too bad. Streams on YouTube, only off-topic games on Twitch. So that's basically the idea of these things, you know, you can't take a shot, but you can pump out some damage.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Finger bang the like button. Thanks for nothing. There we go. Not too bad. Never did get that Maz. Streaming and the computer, phone, and TV. Nice. If you could just buy like 20 more devices and get them going on all of them. Alright, let's try. What should we play here? Yeah, the more watch time, the merrier. We'll take it. Why are we on tier 5? Let's try something. Nate, member for 4 months. Holy crap, Tbull played a CV. Guys, someone do a wellness check on the cheat. I think I played him about 280 times, give or take.
Does General Quarters work for?
They had a cougar that lived around the base of the Hollywood sign. Sure, there's a fair amount of cougars out in Hollywood. All right, Yugamo versus Z. Minotaur in Des Moines versus Alaskan Stalingrad. Holy fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 battleships. 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. This should be fun.
We gotta limit the amount of destroyers.
Loitering and solicitation. Nate coming out. Here's a Chris 20 for it. Take the Poltava for me. Alright, you gotta remind me, but I'll try and take the Poltava out. Three standard games and carrier for it.
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
Just one of the sacrifices I make trying to cover the game. Hey, you should have seen me and Meta we sat down to play legendary carriers. How long did that go on for? A couple hours? That's the sacrifice we make. Alright, this game's already over. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate it. We'll shoot the Des Moines. I'd rather shoot Minotaur, but he's not going to cooperate. He's not going to cooperate. Oh yeah, I love this tier. You motherfuck you. Jesus, can't hit him. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I decided to do that. Yeah, what we're gonna do, Poltava. First we gotta figure out what it is. Tier 6, right? There it is. Let's see what Lev's doing these days. We got Kondo and Kadyrov. I'm going to leave the build. It's an older build. I don't know if it's a build I'd put together at the moment, but we'll leave it. Wonder if anyone's grinding the PP mods today. That was a lot of battleships. You don't see 6 too often. 5, pretty much every game, yes. But 6, it's a little more rare. Oh, fuck me, I fuck you. It's older build, but it checks out. Alright. The Miyoko, the Ramet. Terrible versus Jervis. London and York versus Ramet and Miyoko. All right. Now, I dare say I don't remember what the Poltava is all about. Texas Reaper, what's going on? Sean, what's happening? It's got good concealment. Maybe I was onto something. It's either on something or onto something. Why did I even have to check? This thing just looks like a London. Look at that big old thick thing.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Hope to be back in the game. What you been up to? Just taking a break? Oh! Oh! Poltava. What I want... Like, I'm trying to figure out how to get this guy spotted. Now, our plane might have spotted him, but I'm thinking, is he close enough to... If I bait him to shoot, he'll proxy... Or I'll smoke fire penalty that guy. And I think that's maybe what happened. Fortunately, it turned out. Before we could punish that. Got a one-hit Ramet. Get him out of there. What the fuck are you aiming at? Holy shit. Hit him! What the fuck are you doing?
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Enemy battleship detected.
Oh my god. There we go. Seems like we're doing okay here, but should be doing better. Alright, he's dead. Nice. Damn, those things get downrange quick. Come on now.
All stations proceed to capture that area.
It's too bad this York isn't playing. Alright, so what we got going on? We got Jervis moving into D. Should be alright. I gotta be sure to get the... I don't know, that's risky. The Heinrich can tear him up, the Miyoko could tear him up. What's the other guy? Colorado? Oh, Leon? Leon could tear him up. Hmm. Not gonna be the easiest. Here! Get on the fucking base and kill the destroyer. That's how you win the game. Not that difficult, is it? Meta, you gotta get out of here. Ah, man. Take her easy. Hammer Thor, what up? Sixable, what's going on here?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I think Poltava's underrated. Seems to have some ripping cannons, doesn't it? Why are you going north? Come on. Alright. Grab D.
Proceed to capture that area.
Like to get a win if possible, right? Any good ship drops you should know about? Last 4 months. Yeah, I'm sure there's been a few. In the campaign, Hyuga was a good Japanese destroyer. Hasn't been seen too often out there. I mean, you see a fair amount of them, but what other good ones? Oof. All right. What do you guys think? Arc Royale dropped super high skill ceiling, yes. Yeah, I don't know if that would have been the last 4 months or not. I think that was longer than 4 months ago. The new Asian cruisers are good. Tough for me to keep them all straight. Poltava dropping bombs. Ray tracing. I don't think you can do it with the 60 frames. You did not just shoot back.
Good game, everyone.
We're not even killed the carrier yet. Come on now. Not sure how he missed with the torps, but he did. Okay. I Like here, this game we've been sniping the piss out of them. We got 5 Citadels, right? So imagine how hard it is to get 10 Citadels. I would be interested to see the stats of how many Battleship games I've gotten 10 Citadels in. Hayate, he was probably around when Hayate was out. Xbox 120 frames? Can't remember. Not a bad game. Just kind of bombing on everyone. Doing the Battleship thing. Close, but we're not going to get there. Got any of the epic mods? I got them all. Vito Biondo, what up? Alright, well. We're in pretty good shape here for next week. I'm going to be away from my house for the week, so I got a few videos made. I could take the whole week off and still get the campaign done, which is good. I think I got 3 videos made. I'm going to try and make one more tomorrow before I head out. Alright, let's see where we wound up today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 4. Well, I don't need a calculator. That's 3 quarters, right? That's a pretty good session. Ray tracing's dog shit on PS5 and even 4K trash. Hasn't been as impressive as I thought it would be, but I don't know. When I got a monitor, I didn't necessarily go for the highest. The 4K ESK. I was more focused on the performance, I think. What ships do I got him in? I got Kaba for the range. Udachi for the torpedo reload. Suzuya for the main gun reload. Rubric for the secondaries. And we put the thing on the plotting room on today. We put it on the Arkansas for 1 game. Just to see what we could do with it. Probably we'll have to move it up to like, I don't know. I'll put it on Kansas. It'll probably be my most high played or most played high tier American battleship, which is still relatively rare. Wargaming's going through legal issues about Arc Royale. No Wong Wei game. I think it took a long turn. I don't play the Wong Wei. That's main man meta. Move home. I just gotta take care of a house sitting for a week. So I'll probably, my day off, I'll probably come back over here, stream. I think that's Friday, but I'm not 100% sure. And then the one thing I'm unsure of is if we'll do a normal stream next Saturday or not. That I'm not 100% sure. But if we don't next Saturday, then I'm pretty much for sure stream on Sunday. So we get some action in for you guys. They want to nerf the Arc Royale. Legal issues will not let them. That's possible. They've always been very hesitant to nerf premiums since World of Tank days, but EU law, they're a little bit more involved in this kind of thing than American law, so I don't keep up with it as closely as a game developer would. There might be some changes, perhaps you guys know about, that would prevent them from changing it. In which case, it is what it is. We'll get the Arc Royale, and then we'll get the Arc Royale, or we'll have Arc Royale CE. I'm assuming they took it out of the store, right? So we should have a set number of them on the wild. Loose in the wild. Yeah, that one's gone. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Technically owned and paid for it, yeah, but I think they used to say, like, this purchase is just, you know, granting a license to use. And I'm wondering if there was a legal change that changed that into actual ownership. Which I don't know how that conceptually would work, because do you really own this game? If you don't have it sitting in a disc case on your shelf, I don't know. Got pulled within 2 weeks of launch. Does not surprise me one bit. Took it out of the store almost immediately. Alright. Let's give a rundown to all the donos that this thing recorded. Let's see, we had Carlos Get Stung the second. Get Stung's son, apparently. S-Pop donated a membership to Get Domi Mummified. Get Domi Mummified? Get Domi Mummied. Get Domi Mummied. Who knows? Bugsby. 40-ounce fan, Brian. Freak Nizzle. Eclipse. I hope I didn't miss them. These you guys were throwing them at me pretty quickly there. Stylo, Nate Dog. Appreciate all the donos, guys. Very generous today. As you often are. Superseded by a new EU directive. That's what I was thinking. Not just license use anymore, so it's some type of ownership. So now they're going to have to be a little bit more careful. I don't know. I mean, I think that's fair. I've always been a little queasy with the idea of not really... I like to buy the game still. Number one, I'm old-fashioned, but number two, you know, they can't just block my access to it. Maybe they could still. I don't know. It's call me old-fashioned. Butchered your name. Appreciate it, though. Reading screen names is more difficult than you might think. At least for idiots like me. Harmful Design, what's going on? Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to get rolling here for the rest of the day. But as for tomorrow streaming, I don't think I'm going to. But there's a slight chance. Anyway, we'll keep the content coming for you guys regardless.